here to check the forecast for us.
It's been good.
It has been.
You know, other than the bug problem, you know, it's been good. You know, we start with a live look from Mannheim here, A&M Pizza, Giga Maggie's. Anyways, it's been nice and it's been beautiful outside. I walked around this morning and the temperature was down into the 50s, the 60s. Yesterday morning, we had people in the 40s. Now, that was in our Ridge and Valley locations, but overall, you can feel that air mass when you step outdoors. Now up to about 73 degrees in Harrisburg, 70 in York, and 76 in Chambersburg. We will be getting back into the 80s, of course, today. Thankfully, dew points still at a manageable level, sitting in the low 60s. No 70s so far this week. That will change later on. Our high yesterday, 86. So a bit on the warmer side. Today's going to be another warm day as well. Yesterday's low, though, look at that, 61. So some good stuff in the morning. It's just once you get to the daytime, it does get a little bit sweaty out there at times. We'll see similar conditions for today, 84, 85, 86, and then cooling down back for the evening. But remember, by Wednesday, we're going to start to tap into some return flow from this higher pressure that you can see just to our north. So what's going to happen here is you can see that circulation in the way it circulates, and so that's going to bring in some cooler air, and that's going to wrap into the mid-state on Wednesday, and eventually that's going to cool us down. Also, note the fact that, yes, there is a tropical storm in the ocean. No, it's not going to make any impact for us. It's going to be a fish storm, so it's just going to sit out in the ocean and go on its merry way. Other than that, there's not a lot going on across the country. In fact, over the next several days, if you're looking for any kind of a rain chance, you're not going to get it because of that higher pressure. Maybe a stray shower at times heading into, Wednesday, Thursday, but there is just a lot of nothing going on. Just some cloud cover moving in at times. Wednesday is going to be a day to watch for some showers. Thursday as well, but not anything that's super crazy. So that's the good news, is anything that we see is stray in nature, doesn't last for maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then we're going to be good to go for the rest of the day. Now, in terms of heat for early August, we are looking at a bit of a warm-up over the next week or so. So that is something to pay attention to. Of course, this was never going to last, the cooler pattern that we're seeing. But for now, in the meantime, certainly something to enjoy. But we are going to be warming up heading into the future. That does start a little bit heading into the sort of next week. So 86 by Sunday, 88 by Monday. But until then, hovering between the low 80s to the mid 80s all the way into the weekend, and not really all that much in the way of rain chances. Some good stuff coming up, not so good stuff for next week. That's a quick look at your forecast. Coming up next,